this is the real Tom Rose, and we're trying to figure out which of the following four numbers is the greatest. The only constraint that we're given is that D is less than 0. Now, without a logical structure to follow to figure out the answer, the one thing that we're left with is let's simply pick a number for D and see what happens. I'll try, let's actually make a table. 4D and 8D, because I'm going to try a couple of things. I'm going to try a couple of options for D. Let's try we know we have to pick negative numbers, so let's try -1 for D, for example. And let's figure out what each of these would be. So let's put -1 in for D, we'll get -2 for 2D, -4 for 4D, and -8 for 8D. Well, which one is the largest in that case? Well, if we pick -1, D is the largest. And you might be tempted to simply pick A and be done with this. And that wouldn't be a bad decision if you feel comfortable with it. Now, if you're not sure what might happen in another case, so we know the answer is not 2D, 4D, or 8D. But it's possible that the correct answer is it cannot be determined. And that would be the answer if a different seed for D yielded a different number as the highest, as the greatest. So let's try putting something else in for D. Let's try putting in a larger number. How about -2? Then we'll get -4, -8, and -16. And still, D is the biggest. Well, you might say, what about a fraction? How about -1/2? Then we'll get -1, -2, and -4. So no matter what we pick, D is always the biggest. So let's get rid of E and pick answer choice A.